Come on along and listen to the lullaby of Broadway. The hip hooray and ballyhoo, the lullaby of Broadway. What's up, thespians and Broadway fans? Welcome back to my channel, Broadway Blind Guy, with me, Lee. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Thank you so much for stopping by, and before we begin, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell for notifications, as it really helps me out. Also, why not take a moment to check out some of my other videos? So, today I just wanted to share with you my thoughts on the Tony Award nominations that were recently announced October 15th. Now, this has been a little bit of an unprecedented year due to obvious circumstances and the closure of Broadway back in March. So therefore, there were some musicals that didn't open in time to be eligible for Tony consideration, which includes the revival of Company, the West Side Story revival, Flying Over Sunset, Mrs. Doubtfire, Six, and Diana the Musical. So it's unfortunate that these shows didn't make an appearance in this year's Tony nominations, so we'll just have to wait till next season. Now, what I do have to say about this year's Tony Awards season is it's very slim pickings, but I do want to congratulate all of the nominees because it is such an accomplishment to even get nominated. There's so much hard work and passion put into this art form, and I have so much respect for everyone that is represented in these categories. What I do think would have been better, though, this year than actually doing a full-on ceremony might have been to just do a year of celebration on Broadway. So there wouldn't be any Tony nominations or winners, but it would just be a celebration of the shows represented on Broadway this year, as well as, maybe some past Tony performances and some live, performances from actors from the shows represented in this year's crop. This is what the Olivier Awards did this year, and I thought it worked out really well. So getting on to more specific thoughts about the Tony Award nominations, and I'm mainly concentrating on musicals because the plays I don't really know a whole lot about. So we have 4 musicals that were eligible for the Tony Awards this year, which were Moulin Rouge the Musical, Tina the Tina Turner Musical, The Lightning Thief, the Percy Jackson Musical, and Jagged Little Pill. Now, if you look at all the categories, both design, acting, directing, book and score, and Best Musical, you'll notice that there's only 3 of these shows in each of these categories: Moulin Rouge, Tina, and Jagged Little Pill. Now, the show that's missing from this lineup in every category is The Lightning Thief. I understand that this is a show that's aimed at kids and it can be a little campy at times. I personally really enjoy the soundtrack, and if you look back at Tony history, shows like Shrek the Musical, Seussical the Musical, and You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown were also aimed at kids, and they made it into the running. So in a year like the one we've had, I just feel like you should just throw The Lightning Thief a bone somewhere and show them some love. Let's share the love and spread it around. A great place to do this would be in the Best Actor in a Musical category, because the nominees are Aaron Tveit in Moulin Rouge, and, well, that's pretty much it. So Christopher McCarroll was the star of The Lightning Thief, and I personally feel like he did a fantastic job. And he should have been considered for that category as well. Why not just give him a nominee once again to share the love? No, don't get me wrong, I love Aaron Tveit. I think that he's long overdue for a Tony Award, and it makes me really excited that he is most likely going to get one this year. But it is not a guarantee, because he has to get 60% of the votes from the Tony Award committee in order to pull it off. Now, obviously, he's going to do it, and I'm really excited about that. But, there was room for more people, so why not just throw another person in there? Because they also work very hard, and they deserve at least a nomination and to be recognized for their work. Another category that you could have thrown The Lightning Thief into, and this is the most appropriate category, is Best Score for a work in the theater, or for a show in the theater. If you look at the nominees here, they're all music compositions for plays. Now, the other 3 musicals, Moulin Rouge, Tina, and Jagged Little Pill, are jukebox musicals, which means that they use music written by other artists. So it's not original. But The Lightning Thief is original music, and it should have been in this category. It makes no sense that the best score category is all plays, and the only qualifying musical did not even get a nomination. So, come on. And a few last comments to wrap things up here is some personal thoughts on the Best Actress in a Musical category. We have Cara Olivo, Adrienne Warren, and Elizabeth Stanley. I've seen all three of them. I saw Cara Olivo in Moulin Rouge and Adrienne Warren and Tina earlier this year in New York. And I've seen Elizabeth Stanley on tour in some shows, and they're all wonderful actresses. I would personally place the odds on Adrienne Warren. She's a powerhouse, a force to be reckoned with. She totally deserves the win. The Best Supporting Actor in a Musical category, my man, Danny Burstein is in there, and he totally deserves the win. He's the one that I'll be rooting for. I'll do a follow-up video once we have a date for the Tony Awards ceremony to give you my official Tony Award predictions. But for now, that's what I got. So thank you so much for watching, and take a moment to answer the poll question of the day. What musical do you think should win Best Musical at the Tony Awards this year? A, Moulin Rouge, B, Tina the Tina Turner Musical, or C, Jagged Little Pill? Thanks again for watching, and keep singing, keep dancing, and keep loving Broadway.